8:40, Phil Marsh, Tamarack Ottawa Race Weekend, all set to go.
Coming quick.
It is so fast, and when you look at your training schedule, it's too fast.
Yeah.
But it gets here when it gets here, and you're as ready as you are on race day, and we can actually make you a little bit more ready, right?
Yeah, I think so. You know, there's a lot of gadgets. Like any sport, you can make it as simple as possible. A pair of shoes and pair of shorts and t-shirt, and away you go.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
Well, that's it. People really want to make it exciting and fun. One of the biggest things, Timex has come out with a very reasonably priced $100 GPS called the Timex Marathon, ironically.
Okay.
But again, you've got GPS, you've got stopwatch, you've got all your information. You can program, you know, your kilometers, splits, whatever. But it's great because it helps you track your information, helps you track what your pace is, and it just keeps very simple information.
Those kinds of things are especially interesting to note. Are you able to break it down into Ks?
Yes.
Like what?
Yeah.
So when you see your four to 5K is the slowest, and my last kilometer is always faster than that one. 4 to 5 is a psychological barrier, I think, for me.
Always, you know, even on the track, you know, 1,500 meters of the Olympics, the third lap is usually slowest for a lot of the athletes because they're waiting to kick on that last lap.
Right.
So you want to coach, same thing. If you know you have a weakness, which most people don't, if you can identify that, you can even set that to beep so that you know what's going on every kilometer.
Very helpful.
But on race weekend, it may take you 15 minutes to get to the start line. And it's chip timed, right?
Okay.
So the GPS is great because you start it when you get onto the start line, and then you actually know what your splits are. The kilometers are all marked as well.
Okay.
But this will give you a pretty good idea in terms of teaching yourself. Okay, you know, I feel like I'm doing 50-kilometer pace, and you can look and quiz yourself and gradually learn what your body's effort level is compared to what the actual pacing is.
So I love running with a hat on.
Yep.
Especially this seems like a bit of a
it's
interesting material.
Sweatband on it as well, and the best thing with this, it's all reflective.
Ah,
Breathable,
excellent.
reflective, but that everyone wants to be seen. So you've got it on there, all the way around the brim, and all the way up there.
That's great because the other thing about breathable is in the winter you keep a hat on to keep the heat in.
Yep.
You want to bleed that heat.
Yeah, you want it out,
right?
Yeah, and there's not really it used to be, if you wear a black hat, it's hotter. Research is showing darker colors aren't really that much of a difference. Okay. But these stay clean, so if you're constantly putting your hat on and off, it's not getting gross with
that's good too.
Yeah.
Is this a headband?
Yeah, it's what. You can put it on actually.
Okay,
it's
pretty,
pretty funky. There you go.
Right there.
We need some 60s music.
I like how it calls out the receding hairline, especially. It's good. I need one that's actually shaped in a W. Upside down W, please. If we can design that.
Yeah, they are. That is a woman's model.
Okay, great.
But they're great, and they don't slip, as you notice. They don't slip because it's not elastic in the band. It's actually elastic in the back.
Okay, perfect.
So it just keeps the hair up for women, or keeps it from moving around. Arm sleeves.
Why?
Again, the weather's changing right now. Like we're seeing dramatic changes for April weather. You might go out and wear a short sleeve.
Get off my back, Marsh, about the weather, all right?
I know. It's the groundhog's fault.
I know it is.
But you can put the arm sleeves on, and same as golfing or cycling, and then if it gets cool, or if it warms up, just pull the sleeves off and you've got a short sleeve. Otherwise you get a long sleeve. So
okay, great. Oh, I need one of these too. I need a lot of the things that are on this table, and I'll be going home with a lot of them.
Yeah, and they used your arms.
Yeah, they did. Isn't that nice?
Muscle?
Check it out. Look at me. I'm such a good model.
So for your iPhone, a lot of people use the iPhone apps for running. So Map My Run, GPS, things like that.
Okay.
Sunglasses, great.
Now, those don't look like sunglasses to me.
Photochromatic.
Okay, so they change. They darken in light.
Yes.
All right, so right now they're fairly clear. If I went outside right now, we have some nice sunshine. This would dark transition, basically.
Yeah, so if you're going out after work and it's sunny, you wear your sunglasses, and then as it gets darker out, then they just lighten up, so you still have that protection from the wind.
And they really stay on.
Yeah, and the sweatier you get, the stickier the rubber gets.
How do they do these kinds of things?
Magical.
I don't know. What's this? Oh, we need this at home.
Wash. Really great for washing your technical fabrics. What happens is the tech fabrics are breathable.
Oh, I know.
Right? And if you use normal detergent, the detergent gets in the pores of the fabric and sticks there. Okay. And that builds up bacteria and smell, and they don't breathe.
Don't wash your running gear with anything else in the wash either, by the way. Heads up. This is a brilliant thing. Brilliant thing.
We all should have thought of this. Hockey, baseball, whatever, all those water bottles over the years that had fungus and dirty at the bottom, some was brilliant, and they came up with
a removable bottom to wash it easily.
Just wash it and you're good.
We're out of time. I got to quickly mention this. This is a pull-out.
Bag's got a pull-out stretching mat, so there's no excuse for not doing your core, your stretching. If you're at the gym, if you're outside, you have a built-in mat there to stretch and relax.
Huge amount of room in the bag, too, without it being a big bag. I like that.